Welcome back. If you've caught up, then you have successfully generated your own JSS components through this CLI. You have declared it on your YML file on the homepage, and you have even modified some contents for the default field. At this point, we want to add an image to our banner components. So how do we do that? In this example, I felt it would be best to dive deep into the documentation. And what's nice about the boilerplate application is it has a lot of examples on how to use different field types. So let's go to the definition. So go of our own component. So data, Sitecore, definitions component, go to banner component here. And here we can see that out of all we only have one field, which is named heading, and it is a single line text. If you look at the different examples, we can go down to style guide field usage image, and we can see how the documentation shows us how to declare an image. And we can see that's very simple, right? The fields are just a name attribute and then a type. So I'm going to copy this sample one field and simply paste that inside of my own component. So now we've declared images inside of our definition. Well, now we need to find a way to render it. So based on our past experience with the CLI, we know that there's a corresponding Angular components to each definition. So I'm going to scroll down to the source file, app components, skip over my components, and go down to style guide field usage image and click on the HTML file. And we can see how they rendered the sample one image. So again, I'm simply going to copy that and take that up to my own HTML file here and paste that in and hit save. Okay, now we've declared it on the definition. We have rendered it in the Angular component. Now we need to declare it on the YML file. So if I go to routes, I can go to style guide. And if I skip down to line 39, I can see that they use the style guide field usage image components. And this is how they declare images. So again, I'm just going to copy that and then go over to the home page and paste that in. Let me go ahead and just correct that and make sure the tabs are in alignment. And I'm going to save that. If I've done this correctly, we should have the Sitecore logo on the home page inside of our banner components. And if we flip back to localhost, there we have it. And so in this video, we've dove in deep into the documentation to learn how to add an image field to the definition. We rendered it on the HTML, and then we declared it in the YML file. Thanks.